I swear I get tickled every time I see Papa's gun shoot that seltzer can off that target. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Friday night of Let's Talk Benchrest with Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. And we're coming to you tonight from a little different setting. And look here, J Delta's already sending out super chats for $10. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Um, we are in a hotel room, and you can see that one of my panelists is with me in the hotel room, and that is Justin Lowe. We're traveling, and we're gonna end up at the Hyde tomorrow and shoot with Steve from the Hyde and Hasbro, and Elijah's supposed to be there, and who all knows who else is going to show up. We're expecting anywhere from 10 to 12. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See if we can ruffle Hasbro's feathers again with the 22s. But let's start bringing the guys out from the green room, and we're going to talk about something just a little different tonight. We're going to talk about something that's not quite Benchrest, but it's something that someone probably has with them at the bench. We just don't know it. And that is your everyday carry. So our panelists are going to talk tonight about their everyday carry. We got pictures to show, and we're going to talk about why they choose to carry that weapon, what made them select that weapon or that style. And we're just going to talk about our EDC stuff. And I noticed some of the pictures even has some flashlights and some knives. So your everyday carry does not have to be just a pistol. And American Hillbilly, he's got some real.
He must wear cargo pants.
He's got to have some cargo pants and a duffel bag
with suspenders.
Yeah, with all the stuff he brings out. So up first, we're going to bring out Justin Lowe.
Howdy, guys.
So, and we'll go ahead and bring out Brock too from Leather Action 22. How was your week, Brock?
Oh, it was pretty good. Just staying busy and enjoying the air conditioner in the house now. So.
Oh, you got your AC fixed.
Well, yes, we did.
Congratulations.
That's nice.
It is the wrong month of the year to be without AC.
No kidding.
So, are you ready to talk about your EDC tonight? No. Are you froze up? You froze up?
Do what?
I said, are you ready to talk about your everyday carry tonight?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, up next we have Steve from the Hyde.
Howdy, gents.
Have you had a good week, Steve?
Oh, can't complain. Been on vacation, so it's been a good one.
Oh, that's always a good week, unless you had a long list of honeydews.
Not too bad.
Look at Boom's name.
What's Boom's name now?
Toenail clippings.
Yeah.
Toenail clippings? Oh, wow. I swear. He never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, boy.
So, anyways, up next, we got Rimfire Dave. How was your week, Dave?
It was wonderful. I got the deck done. I'm a happy guy.
Yeah, he's been redoing his back deck on his house, so.
It's done.
Good deal. Did you get your barrel done today?
It's in the lathe.
Okay. That's where it was last night, so you didn't do nothing today.
Right.
All right, well, up next, we got Hasbro.
Hey, guys. Good to be with you again tonight. Really looking forward to tomorrow, although it's going to be a hot one, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it'll be hot and muggy. No wind.
Already starting with the excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to record them all.
I hope Elijah's watching.
I'll get a notepad.
There's going to be part 2 of this with new excuses.
Yeah, I hope Elijah's watching tonight. I was trying to give him a few excuses for his excuse book.
We need a poster board and a marker to write one down every time
Yeah.
I hear them.
That's true. We
I
may
can bring
probably
out
can't keep up.
another silhouette sheet of paper and a couple
There you
extra
go.
markers for everybody. We'll start
Yeah.
jotting them down.
Yeah.
That'd be a big piece of paper.
So up next, we got Minnesota Mike from over there at MN Shooting Sports.
Evening, everyone. Nice to see you all.
You had a good week?
Yeah, had a decent week here. Fires are still giving us some kind of crappy air quality out here, but the humidity has dropped a little bit here the last few days, so it's been relatively pleasant.
I seen that big hand shoot she was
I don't
shooting,
hear
and
nothing.
I like that thing.
Yeah, I had a couple people comment that the rifle's pretty huge. It's the way that camera was set up. It's an optical illusion. You know how
Yeah.
they say the camera
Yeah.
adds 10 pounds. Well, it definitely added 10 pounds to the stock on that. Now, when it's focused on me, it adds 20 pounds. So
Yeah, I totally get that.
yeah.
So up next, we got American Hillbilly.
Hey fellers, how you doing? I'm glad to see y'all have 2 beds in that room.
We're not spooning.
We walked in the hotel room. He said, you did get a room with 2 beds, didn't you?" I said, "Well, I got a big king." I said, "I'm a spooner."
There'll be none of that.
Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are having a good fun trip.
Yeah, we've had a good time so far. We found some Midas Plus. That's always good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Don't spend all your money. I hope you save
That's Steve's
enough for
magic
gas
pill.
money on the
Yeah,
way
I'm
home.
telling you.
So up next, we got Steve from living in Southwest Virginia.
Hello, everybody.
How your week, buddy?
It's been pretty good. Finally made it out to the range yesterday. Spent some quality time out there.
We got Steve from living in Southwest Virginia.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, Dave, you're gonna have to turn your TV down. It's feeding back. All right. So I saw your video of you shooting my target, and
I did.
yeah.
I didn't do very well shooting your target, but at least I put a few holes in it.
Well, I didn't get to finish the whole thing. I actually got started on here as I was watching it, and I got it paused, so I've not completed the whole thing yet. So you ruined it for me.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry, man.
Oh Lordy. So up next we got George from Southern Rifle.
You know, man,
You had a good week, George?
pretty good. Pretty
Good
good.
deal.
It's on.
And Hasbro, he left and decided
It's the
to
same
come
way.
back
I don't
again.
see him a lot.
So
Yeah, I hit the wrong refresh button. It knocked me right out.
kicked yourself out of the room. So Dave, he sent some pictures to me today, and I forgot to upload them. I was going to get him to talk about this rifle. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Bear with me.
So Hasbro, you just got a day travel tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
I got about a 45-minute trip.
Oh wow.
Well, not too bad.
Yeah, Hasbro's within rock throwing distance. And
Awesome.
I think Elijah's
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours away.
I lost them all again.
So
See, the internet connection's just terrible.
I used to be about 20, maybe 25 minutes away, and that's where you guys are. You guys are be somewhere between 20 and 25 minutes.
28 is what it shows.
In fact, you'll get
Dave.
lost a little bit, though.
Dave,
You can't hear.
can you hear me?
The internet's buffering.
I don't know what to do.
He ain't got
It's
his
turned off.
headphones
Does
in.
that affect the fact that you're trying to pull that?
Well, you need to write on a piece of paper and hold it up until Dave put his headphones in.
See you in the morning.
Well, he was trying. No, he was trying to use his headphones earlier, and the microphone wasn't working on him. That was the
Oh
problem.
no! Aw.
So he's having technical difficulties.
Well, we can hear him fine. Evidently,
Yeah.
he can't hear us.
Right. He can't hear us. Let's see. I've almost got these.
I'm gonna send him a text message. I don't know if he can answer or not. But
So
Well, he's just there for eye candy right now.
I can't. All right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Steve. He took over. He's in the middle seat.
Let's see if I can get his pictures uploaded here. Okay. Dave picked up this rifle and sent it to me, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but I wanted to show it off. It's a 6 Dasher, and it is not like anything I've ever seen before. So look at the action on that thing. And here's look at that.
oh wow,
Ain't that wild?
beautiful!
There's
That's a
another
bad
view.
act.
What is
Bad
that?
It's a bad
Back-
action
Back
barrel
action? Okay.
with barrel block.
A bat action with a barrel block.
Yep.
That is a first for me, George.
Looks like a 6-inch forend on it.
Yeah, probably is.
You can tell he was in the Navy
Yeah,
Why's
man,
that?
A boat
because he
paddle.
likes them big old boats. Thing looks like a battleship.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at this thing. I gotta pull this picture up again. Look how wide that thing is.
She's thick.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Got some hips on her.
That's a lot.
Yeah, them barrel blocks are the only way to go. When you see that barrel's a good inch and a half.
Yeah.
That's too much weight to hang off of, an 8-inch action. So a barrel block is definitely the way to go when you got that heavy of a barrel.
Yeah, there ain't no recoil on that thing. I don't think it'll move at all just sitting by itself.
Just a little bit. Won't move
I'd
much.
say it's upwards of 30-pound rifle.
Yeah.
I'd say it's heavy, man. It's probably in the 40s.
Yeah.
George, you need to get with Dave. That could be yours.
Been there, done that.
All right. So tonight we're going to talk about our everyday carry, and like I said, I know this is not Benchrest, but most of us probably have a sidearm on us when we're at the bench or at the range, or on the way to or on the way from. I mean, we got to protect ourselves. So I put out a video this week of my 380 Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. After I've carried it for a little while, I kind of showed off that I can actually shoot it pretty decent. And Mike from MN Shooting Sports said, we ought to have a discussion about our EDC. So I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a discussion about our everyday carries. And I'll start off by showing mine. This is what I have with me every day. The small one is in my pocket everywhere I go, and it is loaded with snake shot. So I work outside building power lines. I wade through the weeds. you never know when you're going to encounter a copperhead or a rattlesnake, and I definitely don't want to reach down and try to pet one. So, anyways, and the other is my Bodyguard 2.0, which the reason I went with that is a guy I work with got one. I hated a Bodyguard. I had the original Bodyguard with the built-in laser and all that. It didn't suit me. I couldn't shoot it good. But when I seen this one and got my hands on it and seen how it felt, I was like, I really like it. And after I got it, I still had accuracy issues out of it, but I got to watching some other people's videos and found out that they came out from the factory with the front sight post was drifted too far over to the left. So I had to drift my front sight and get my front sights adjusted. And after I'd done that, then I was on target. So if you get a 2.0, first thing you need to do is look at the front sight post, because it is obvious that it is not set in center of that the barrel.
The first ones that came out were definitely off.
Yep. So we're still getting a lot of feedback off of somebody. I'll take
Could be
that
me.
one down. And let's see. Let's do hillbillies.
No, save Hillbilly for last.
Save hillbilly for
Yeah.
last.
Yeah. He wears cargo pants, guys.
Had too much time on my hands today.
We don't know what he's wearing right now, and I don't really want to know.
Bib overalls.
You see how Winnie the Pooh dresses, right?
It's not letting me drag down to what's going on here. Hillbilly, I can't drag my.
You can't what?
I'm in the media assets and it's stuck. It won't let me. It won't let me drag it up or down.
Okay.
So can you?
Just
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm at the pictures that I uploaded in the media apps assets.
Yeah. I mean, who you want to show next there?
Well, I guess what's going to happen here is, since Hillbilly don't know whose is who, he's just going to have to pull up a picture, and whose ever picture comes up, that's who gets to talk.
So let me start. Let me start down here. Okay. So this is Dave's stuff. You've already showed it, right?
Yeah, but that's not his EDC.
That'd be a
I hope not.
Okay.
That's mine.
Okay, so next one up, we'll go there.
That's Dave's.
Yep.
All right.
So Dave, what are we looking at here?
You can't hear.
It's a Springfield XDM 9mm.
Yep.
Nice.
It'd be hard for me to conceal that one. It's got a big old handle on it.
He's got a subcompact as well that he carries. He said.
Yeah, he's got a subcompact he wears to like go in stores and stuff like that. I think that's Hasbro's.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought maybe it's so.
No, that's
It's
the
not
only
mine.
one. That's the only picture Dave sent right there. Was
Okay.
the XD.
Yeah, you saved a lot of money on that holster.
Yeah.
Sleeve holster just does the job. I like that.
It comes with those.
Really?
Yeah, when you buy the XD, it comes with the magazines and that holster and everything in the box.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like Ford magazines, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
The box is as nice as a gun.
So you could go to the next one here, Billy. That's Hasbro's. And the next three pictures are Hasbro. So that's it.
You can tell by the amount of pocket fuzz on
I was
mine.
gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to blow that out with a can of air.
It may be time to clean that. That's the Bodyguard 380 with the built-in laser in the grip. So that's cool. That part of it's nice. It's really nice and small to carry, but it's got a 10-pound trigger. Literally a 10-pound trigger. And I put in a $120 Crimson Trace upgrade that took me 4 hours, and it's still a 10-pound trigger. It just has less creep. But if you want to scare somebody with a dot, that's fine. But if you carry 380, the next picture is important. Now, Underwood ammo extreme penetrator.
Nice.
That'll make the difference in a 9 and a 380. And then it's followed by standard ball ammo, which is supposed to do more damage than hollow points in 380. So
that'd put a screwdriver slot in somebody's head, won't it?
It is. Yeah,
they're pretty cool. They're pretty expensive too.
Yeah, if you're out somewhere and your truck tears up and you need a Phillips screwdriver,
yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Just don't beat on it.
Yeah, just don't hammer on
Just
it.
hammer it in.
Yeah,
you'll be good to go.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to call this one Old Man's Ear.
Yeah, there you go.
It has ear hair.
The whole gun's clean except for right there, and I missed it. But, it sits inside of a I forget what they call it. It's a little slip-in pocket holster thing.
Pocket liner.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what's doing it.
That is the OG version of mine.
Yep.
Less the pocket fuzz.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't carried mine long enough to get the pocket fuzz though.
Everything's great except for the trigger. I mean, I can fit it in my big old paw, but I got the little extension on the mag and stuff like that that helps. So,
and that's exactly why I didn't like that gun, because it's like pulling a double action trigger.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yep.
Before we get any farther, let me know, Chad, when you want. Shout out the side chat too. And
Okay.
we can do that also. And
Let me see, Dale Pogue over there. He said he carries a Springfield XDS9.
I think Jay Delta said he carries a 43X and a Springfield Hellcat.
yeah.
Both good choices.
I like the Hellcats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See Chris Lang over there. All right, so what's the next picture here, Billy?
All right. Yeah, if you carry a Hellcat and drive a Hellcat, then
you're in Hellcat.
You're
living good.
Life's good, ain't it? All right, so we'll skip mine for now, he said. And so we'll go up to the next one.
This is Minnesota Mike's. There's 3 pictures that belongs to Mike, though. There's 2 more. But Mike, go ahead and tell us about what we're looking at here.
So this is one of my carry configurations, and I put 3 different pictures up because it depends for me on time of the year and where I'm going and what I'm doing. So this is I got to go downtown Minneapolis carry. So yep, if I got to go downtown in the cities, and everything that I carry for the most part are Rugers. I've just had good luck with them, but it's a Security 9. Double stack, so I got 15 and 1 in the pipe, and a the Ruger God, what the hell is it called? The takedown rifle, the EC or whatever it's called, the Ruger 9mm takedown rifle. Well, that's like my truck gun for certain things. If I think I might be in an area where I might have to worry about something ever. And the reason that these 2 pictures are together is because magazines are completely interchangeable on the 2. So, you can pop that barrel out, slap it in, and I've got the a better platform to reach out and defend or something if needed, obviously. And with a couple extra magazines, in the door panel on the truck or something, I feel really safe with this. So that's what that picture's there for. The other thing with the Security 9 and the double stack in the winter months here in Minnesota, when people are wearing multiple layers of clothing, depending where I go, I change up what I'm wearing as well. And I do carry that the Security 9 more in the winter months than I do the summer months, where I'm carrying like a 9mm or a 380 that's a single stack with only 6 or 7 rounds. The double stack, again, because of the having to penetrate extra layers of clothing and denim and thick jackets and stuff like that. Heaven forbid you ever have to. Last thing I'll say on why I carry Rugers is because I look at a everyday carry like it's a disposable firearm. If I have to use it, I don't ever want it back. Plus, you're probably never going to get it back from the police after the fact anyhow. So I'm not going to carry a handgun as a self-defense firearm that costs me more than $300 or $400, because if I got to use it, I'm not going to get it back. And even if they'd offer it back, I'm not going to want it back. So
Dale Polk says he also carries a Kimber 4-inch 45. I bet that's got some muzzle flip to it.
It's got
a little bit of noise.
You can put your earplugs in before you shoot at them.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Boomstick, buddy.
Sunglasses for the flash.
There's another picture of Mike's that looks like a micro version of a 1911. You see it, Hillbilly?
This one?
No, that's not it. That's it.
Is that a Defender?
it's a Kimber Ultra carry.
Yeah.
That was my first carry pistol once Minnesota passed permit carry or concealed carry in the state, and once it became legal here, that I purchased that and I carried that for a while. I actually sold it and bought it back from the gun store that I sold it to at one point in time, because I missed it. And the only reason I still maintain this or have it as a carry option is when I go visit my kids that live in California, when I got to drive through all the communist states that have magazine capacity laws. This will, meet that, and I still feel like I've got stopping power. So, and it is a 45 and I just run all. Yep. And I just shoot 230 grain ball through it. That's how I load this out, because it's a 45 ACP. That'll do the trick. So.
Okay, Hillbilly. Mike's last picture is 2 black pistols laying on the same wooden table. Yep.
This is what I carry. The top one's an EC9S. So that's the Ruger everyday carry pistol with the cheapest sights that are rounded off that don't hang up on clothing or anything. And below it is a Ruger LCP in 380. I carry the 9mm on the top 70% of the year. They both have Techniclips on them because I carry them inside the waistband with no holster. I absolutely fell in love with those Techniclips. I've had them on other pistols, and the top one, the EC9S, is actually the second one of these that I've owned. I shot the first one so much to get used to it and being able to shoot it and practicing with it that I started to wonder, well, maybe have I hurt the reliability or dependability of it? So I bought another one. And then the EC9 or the LCP 380 below it, I love this because this is my around the house. If I'm doing yard work or that type of stuff, if I'm out mowing the lawn in flip flops and a pair of gym shorts, that's what's hanging inside my gym shorts, because it doesn't weigh anything and I don't feel naked out there, because bad things happen in your own front yard when you're not looking. So.
Hey, you mentioned that. I was out mowing this week, and I told my wife I turned around down to the woods where my range is, and I see a full-grown coyote just starting to scurry away. The thing was within 5 or 6 feet of me, and then just sort of turned and was walking away slow, like he wasn't that scared, even with me on the mower. I wish I'd had my pistol with me then.
I've seen too many videos and stories of people reading it, even in magazines and stuff, NRA stuff. The bad stories of, the person that's out mowing their lawn, and a couple of knuckleheads walk up into the driveway, into their open garage, type of thing, when your back's turned and you don't expect it, where you should feel the safest. So yeah. The only place I don't carry is federal buildings and places that I don't want to lose my Second Amendment right over.
Yeah, that's why I got a mod deuce
here.
mount in front of my zero turn.
Mike, you probably shouldn't mow your grass in flip flops.
Probably not the best idea.
Got your toenails at the same time.
It all depends. If I've been drinking any beer, then I'm wearing tennis shoes. So
Yeah.
I can see him with his beer cooler hat driving around mowing around.
Flip flops.
Okay, so we'll take a break right here, and if you want your name called out in the side chat here on this live, type in EDC.
All right. Look at him go. So yeah, we'll start out here. Hasbro was first one in, out inside chatting on the panel with EDC. Yeah. Let's see, we got Steve living in Southwest Virginia. Leather Action 22. Sorry about that. We got Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. We got J Delta 22NC. We got TJ Fishing over in Australia. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Got Helping Man. We have Darwin Harris. Chris Lang out there.
Hey, Darwin.
Minnesota Shooting Sports. Got Rimfire Super Dave out there. And we got Toenail Clippings. And I'm glad you put those letters in there, because I was expecting a different 3 letters from you. But yeah, got Jason Mahoy out there.
Chips.
Yeah. Got Randy K. Justin Lowe. Oh, look at there. There's Mr. Bob Dabalina. How you doing, buddy?
Eating them cats.
Del Pogue out there again. See, okay, there's Del Pogues.
So Darwin Harris is he shoots with George at George's range. So I met Darwin last week and shot with him down there in that competition. He's a super nice fella. Thank you for jumping on joining us, Darwin.
TJ says, I love cats, but I can't eat a whole one.
Yep. So what is next? Let's see. I might be able to help you out here. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do that one.
Okay, you betcha.
I believe that is Steve from living in Southwest Virginia.
Nope, that's mine.
Oh no, I was Steve. I was
Steve. Yes,
Steve.
Right, Steve. Wrong state.
Wrong state.
Right, Steve. Wrong channel.
Nope, I have the LCP2 Max for summer carry. Wife actually bought me that about 4 years ago, and surprisingly enough, actually, it shoots great. One of the very few 380 micro compacts that you can actually aim and hit something with. And then, of course, my beat up Stylus Pro down there, my flashlight. I have it on me all the time. And then, in my opinion, the best EDC knife ever, which is the Kershaw Select Fire multi-tool. So,
Nice. Awesome. Real quick, let's say hi to Paul out there. He says hello from Canada.
Hey, hello. Let's see here, brother. The next two are
You can give me the
leather.
last four numbers too.
They're in leather holsters on a leather recliner.
1388 and 1390.
Lord, I don't see numbers on.
Can you see the numbers on?
No.
I'll try this.
That's them.
All right, that's mine. It's a Colt 1911 45 Cobra Tech knife and a cheap Walmart flashlight that Dave gave me. That's a pretty darn good one.
Oh, nice.
I'm bad about losing flashlights, so no need to buying a good one.
Listen, this guy has a flashlight fetish. We got in the car to go to Indiana, and he got out with a DeWalt flashlight. I was like, "What, are you afraid we're going to break down or something?" He said, I take a flashlight everywhere."
But I'm not afraid of the dark. Just for clarification.
You betcha.
But it's nice to have a flashlight so you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
That's my winter carry when wearing thicker clothes. The next picture is my summer carry.
See, alrighty.
Yep, that's a Glock 43. Same flashlight, same pocket knife.
Nice.
Yep.
So the rest of you guys, I don't think I got a picture from. And if you did send me a picture, I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Steve from Virginia. What's your EDC, buddy? You're muted. You're muted.
Oh,
there, I took care of it.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you,
Okay.
buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, I sent the picture, but it was just a few minutes before we got started, so you probably didn't get it. I carry a SIG P365 and extra magazine with that. And then occasionally in the wintertime, I carry a Glock 19. And when I'm feeling a little lazy, I've got a LCP 380 that I carry in my back pocket in a little leather holster. Leather pocket holster.
I don't put that picture up there. I do recall seeing your picture.
See.
Oh, there it is, Hillbilly. His picture is 4546.
Okay, yeah, I think that one and the one above it we hadn't seen.
Yeah, it's a SIG 365.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
The one above it is mine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get anything from Brock. What's your EDC?
I've got a American flag Ruger LCP 80.
You sent it to me. I think you sent it to me in a text, didn't you? Yeah.
I did.
Now, Brock, if you got a picture of it on your computer, you can share it right here.
I don't have a picture of it on my computer.
Or if you got it on your phone, an extra phone, you can hold it up too. But okay,
It's just a Ruger LCP, and then I've got I carry it in my pocket, and I've got a.
I can type it. Let me scroll it down. You see that?
Well, you can do it now. You was probably just froze.
Just let me scroll now, Hillbilly. So.
Oh, okay.
There's Brock's gun.
Yeah, it's a Ruger LCP 380, and then I stuck that Hogue grip on it, make it a little fatter.
Are you guys seeing the trend here with the Ruger?
It's a Ruger show.
It's a Ruger show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does the job. It's I can put it in my pocket and forget about it. Where I work, I'm not supposed to carry one, so
I ain't either, but who's
what they don't know won't hurt them.
I'd rather be fired than dead. So
I hear you. And I work at night, so we got a lot of
Yeah.
sketchy people walking around.
I just tell you like this, all the boys that work with me know who to come to for protection.
they run Chad's way.
Me
And
too.
I have somebody at least once a day come to me and say, "Will you sharpen my knife?" I'm probably one of the only ones out there on the whole crew that knows how to sharpen a knife. But
Pretty sad, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, Chris said maybe this is easier. How many of you don't carry an LCP?
So George, what's your EDC, buddy?
Darwin Harris.
Darnold Harris. There, that's his bodyguard.
That's my buddy.
There you
I
go.
don't know. What you protecting me with, Darwin?
We'll watch for that to come up in the side chat. Darwin, what are you carrying to protect George with?
My every day's behind me. It's a 300 blackout.
There you go. Yeah. Brian Smith says, Dave, you got any new videos coming out? Well, Dave has enough stuff on his iPad and iPhone to make 3 or 4 videos. He's still in the learning process of learning how to edit, and he got tired of getting comments about not having 2 cameras. So I've been working with him, trying to help him with his editing, and he now has 2 devices, and he's learning how to put those 2 videos together and line them up. So you should see something from him here in the near future.
Awesome.
We're working on him. Does that cover everybody?
No hillbilly.
Oh,
We'll save the best for last.
I was saving that for the end because you guys are going to get some laughs out of this stuff. So, and I'm back in control here, hillbilly. So,
Okay.
First up, I want to know what this everyday carry is about.
Well, that's every evening, Gary. So, yeah.
So
you got to have a nice, cool refreshment, at the end of the day. So,
not a hard seltzer though, right?
No, not a hard seltzer.
Oh,
those all have bullet holes in them.
No,
those step outside at the range for shooting.
Ames brought some stuff home the other day that was left over from something, and he was looking through them, and he goes, "Oh, this one right here might be pretty good. I think he might drink one every once in a while."
Think he turned over?
I believe he's about to turn over.
No, it was from Snoop Dogg. It's called Gin and Juice.
Did you lay you back and drink you one?
I was like, I might try that. I don't think it's a hard seltzer though.
All right, so
that's the first can. When you're done, you smoke.
Everybody, tell me what this is about.
Well, I mean, you need some chewing tobacco, some either hard candy or chocolate kisses. Always got to keep a snack, and then of course the dad wallet that's like 3 inches thick that ain't got hardly any money in it. So
it looks like a redneck hillbilly survival kit. Diabetic hillbilly survival kit.
What pocket do you put that stuff in, hillbilly?
Well, when you got cargo shorts, you got plenty of pockets. So.
All right, so up next for hillbilly is this.
All right. Yep, that's my grandfather's old Uncle Henry jackknife, and then multicolored skinny knife. I kind of alternate the different skinny knives, and so
Okay.
Can't be a hillbilly
So-
without pocket knife.
Nope. What about this EDC right here?
Yeah, that's Masterpiece Arms. Yeah, that's like Mike was talking about. Depending on what part of town you go to.
That's his ghetto carry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta have your suspenders on for that one and a good belt.
All right. So Hillbillies, he sent me one, I think, for every day of the week. So is this Monday?
Yeah. So yeah, I actually carry this one quite a bit. This is the full size dagger, and I got Viridian light on it, and also dot, and got a little muzzle thing on there, you know. But yeah, that shoots really good. I like it, especially when I go out and feed and stuff. That light really lights up great, and so yeah, it goes with me quite a bit around, especially around the house, you know, and around the land here. So
What's the silver thing on the back of it?
that is just a cocking ring, you know.
Boom's gonna take
Live
that and run
assist.
with it.
Need those when you get older.
Yeah.
Careful, Billy.
Yeah, you really can't do
Well,
it.
it didn't have anything shiny on it.
Don't
that's
say
something
stuff
shiny.
like that.
Boom's gonna take it and run with it.
Boomstick is present. Don't say stuff like that.
Just be
That's a
thankful
bottle
Cyclops Joe isn't present.
Yeah.
Hillbilly, it's a beer bottle opener.
So real quick, we asked Darwin Harris what he carried to defend George, and he said it's 43X, and that's a good
Extra
choice.
Max.
Yep.
Nice.
I actually have a 43X also that I carry from time to time, but I don't carry it all the time. It's just easier to conceal the bodyguard, and but I do have a 43X that I got in that really nice holster that I got from Craft Hosters, and got a video on that. But I really like 43Xs. So, all right, Hillbilly, let's go
Yeah.
Let's go to Tuesday.
Okay, now if I'm going out and I need something a little smaller, that's the compact there. Yep. But of course, I am doing a review on this Oak Plus Ulysses Dot. That's way too big for that. But I wanted to see if that little compact slide, you know, and everything would run that thing fine. And yeah, it did a great job. And so that video will be coming out. But that thing is low profile, battery side door, and has a nice big glass in it. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't know if it'd work on a compact or not, and it did. It ran just fine on it. But that's also the PSA dagger, the compact.
And there's Wednesday.
All right, now this is something I carry a lot. Probably one of the more than anything else. That is the Grizzly from Bear Creek. I have several, like I got Glocks, I got Glock clones, and that one right there in the hand feels like a Smith & Wesson. I don't know how they did it. You know, it's a double stack mag, but the grip feels to me, and everybody I've showed it to that's grabbed a hold of it says it feels more like a Smith & Wesson. It's thinner. It fits your hand wonderful. And it's been running great. And so, yeah, I carry that most of the time, a lot of the time, actually. So,
Okay, the next one we have, I don't think that's yours.
Is that Thursday or Friday?
Well, he don't really have enough here for
Okay.
7 days a week,
Okay.
so.
Well, we
But
could
I,
have did 7 days a week, but
but I do believe that's Ames's gun.
yes. Yeah. When I was taking pictures, she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, so there EDC, she's like, "Well, here, show mine." So that is a Smith & Wesson 38 Special, hammerless.
Hillbilly's wife, for those that don't know, she is a realtor, and she's always going and meeting people that she don't know, and she keeps a sidearm in her pocketbook. So
Yeah.
good
And
choice too.
she was carrying a hammered fire.
So they're buying a house whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
And
contract signed a lot easier that way.
She says, "Sign them papers, dang it."
We just raised the commission on this sale. But it's one thing I was scared. I was always worried about if she had to fire it through her purse or whatever. Is the hammer getting caught? And so we really wanted to get her hammerless, and actually PSA ran a special on that right before Christmas, and so yeah, she really likes it. I like it too. I wanted to get the 357, Magnum, and then just let her carry 38s, but the frame was quite a bit bigger and all that stuff, and so we figured that one was the best suit for her. Yeah.
So my wife, she carries a Taurus 38 snub nose, and I'll just be honest with you, she can't hit a rod in the bull in the butt with it. So our last outing shooting, she got discouraged because she just is not as consistent with the gun as she felt like she should be, and I agree. And when she started out and got her concealed license, she got a Taurus Slim and actually shot it pretty good. And the guy that she was dating at the time, he went to shoot with her, and he let the slide bite him, and it tore the top of his knuckle off. And my wife would not carry that gun anymore because she was afraid of getting slide bite. And so she went to the snub nose revolver, so she didn't have to worry about the slide coming back and getting her hand and all that. Which I understand, but the last time we were out, I worked with her a little bit on shooting with the automatic again, and showed her how to properly hold the gun and everything. And she shot a Taurus G2C really good.
Yeah. Is that the one you did the video on?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
she did
and
great.
and I am probably looking at getting her a Smith & Wesson easy slide because that's the only problem she had with the G2C. Even though she shot it good, she had trouble racking the slide. So I feel like that if I could get her an EZ where it's easier to work the slide, that she would be a lot more comfortable with it. So that's what we're looking at for her.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, Chad, now Ames, if she body carries, she does carry the Smith & Wesson 9mm easy slide.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell everybody out there, when I've heard people say this, well, that's a woman's gun or old man's gun's got arthritis. That is a hammer fire pistol, not a striker fire. It is a hammer fire. And that is the only difference why it is so easy to slide. And it is very accurate. It runs good. I mean, So don't let anybody put you down if if you have an easy slide, because actually I personally trust a hammer fire more than I do a striker fire. And oh my goodness, looky there.
Hey,
Oops.
Bro,
Oops. Hit the wrong button.
it's working. So, Hasbro has gifted 5 memberships, and that's a first for me. So I don't know how to view who gets those memberships.
Okay,
it
it's
does it
over.
automatically.
Yeah, it puts them in the comments.
Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne.
So
Okay, so Ozzy Osbourne, of course, Mr. Bob, or Ozzy Osbourne, not Osbourne, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Nibs at Walnut and Steel,
And my daughter.
His daughter.
Roses and Lace, your
That's my daughter.
and 2 Live Move.
There's your inheritance, Lauren. There's your inheritance.
So yeah, and I actually have a members only video posted right now
It's very good.
that you can preview ahead of time, and we're going to give away a knife each month if you're a member of the channel. So and we need to do that real soon, because it's been about a month since we started doing the
Giveaways.
membership portion of the channel, so I need to give something away. So we'll figure that out and what day we're going to do it and get that done really soon. But thank you, Hasbro, and congratulations to those recipients of Hasbro's generous gesture there. And Darwin said he also carries a PSA dagger, and that is a really good weapon. So I have a PSA dagger also, and it is the Glock 19 clone. So, anybody have anything else they want to add about EDC? I feel like I said it in the beginning, but it's worth mentioning again. It don't always have to be just a firearm. It could be a flashlight. It could be pepper spray.
Baseball
It
bat.
could, it could
peanut
be,
butter crackers.
yeah. I mean, just anything to help yourself in an emergency. I know myself, I made fun of Justin about flashlights, but um, my work vehicle, I make sure that I have plenty of flashlights on hand, because if you've ever got called out in the middle of the night to work on power line, it's pretty critical that you have some flashlight. So I do make sure that I have a flashlight and batteries in my truck, so that if I need it, I got it. So
I forgot to include my old light. I keep that with me all the time.
Yep. So yeah,
I'm on a side topic. I'm kind of with Justin. If I carried for confidence,
seen that one before.
it's going to be my Springfield 1911, right? And it's like I'm going to hit exactly where I want to hit. The problem is I'm telling them, hold still. I'm trying to group. The perps don't want to do that, but
So Mike in MN Shooting Sports says his wife carries the Ruger LCP.
Yep.
The Little Rack 22. That's a good choice. And Jay Crow says he's really liking the Walther PDP. And
Rustic Rimfire just jumped on.
so yeah, Rustic Rimfire's on, and we've also got the Red Baron, or the Red Baron, and I don't know if I've ever seen that name in here before, but welcome on. So
Rustic Rimfire.
Hasbro's wife also carries the LCP. I really think that Ruger sponsored this channel tonight. So.
Well, man, what's really, I understand a lot of people carry those, but that was kind of my first choice for my wife and my daughter, and in a 38, and both of them absolutely hated it. Mm-hmm. And so we had to go from there. So I guess, the deal is let people shoot it and something they're comfortable with. And so my daughter actually carries a easy slide also. But yeah, I'll just let them choose and what they were comfortable with and what they were shooting good with. And so
LB says Snake Staff Systems makes a great EDC tourniquet that does not take up much real estate, and they started carrying it. And Doc says the PSA pistols are really hard to beat for the price. I agree, I do. The only trouble that I've ever had on my dagger, the front side post worked its way loose more than once, and
oh yeah.
and I ended up having to, even with blue Loctite, it worked its way loose. So the last time that I had that happen, because I used my dagger to shoot Steel Challenge at the range, and the last time that it worked its way loose, I said, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to let it happen again. So I put a dab of red Loctite on there and put it back, and it hasn't moved since. So hopefully it holds. But
AB Weld will work the same.
and look here, Justin Lowe says that his wife and mother both carry the Ruger LCP9.
Man, that's
No wonder
sure
he's such
what
a
I
good
thought.
boy.
That's sure what I thought my wife and them would like, but they didn't like it. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah.
LCP is a snappy little pistol.
Yeah.
You need to have some wrist strength, and can't be recoil sensitive at all.
Yeah,
I don't like
that's
shooting.
true.
I don't like shooting the 380 in an LCP, but
Yeah.
it's there to put two in a chest, and then I'm done. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
the LCP Max in 380 is way different than the standard LCP.
Is
Mhm.
it?
It does not shoot like the standard LCP does.
Okay.
That's what everybody's saying.
I've been wanting to get one.
100%.
Stuff.
I just say the main thing is if you got very long fingers, you can get your finger out there by the barrel if you ain't careful. And so
Yep. So LB says, take me to the river. LCP is more of a great backup gun, in my own opinion. Living in Southwest Virginia, Steve says his wife carries an LCP also, and keeps a G2C beside the bed at night. Yep.
my wife keeps a 12 gauge with slugs in it beside the bed.
Well, my wife's got a 38 snub nose in the nightstand and a 870 Express tactical model loaded up with 5 rounds of double aught buck.
It's pretty bad when you walk in your own house and you have to yell, "Don't shoot!"
Yeah. Throw your hat in.
Don't snore too loud when you sleep.
Yeah.
Suppress 300 blackout with subsonics.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to wake the neighbors.
Well,
so I guess that's the next topic. While you're beside the bed.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I told my wife, I said, she's not crazy about shooting the 12 gauge. I said, but we live in a 2-story house. I said, if somebody comes in the house and they're working their way up the steps, one shot down that stairway, it's over. They're done.
Third eliminated.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's what. And Ames has shot trapwing before. She'll shoot about a half dozen shots, and then she's about done. Maybe a dozen. But it's like I told her, I'm like, through the wall, through the doorway. I mean, she knows what it'll do, and so I'm just like, just don't shoot me. That's the main thing. Yeah.
Well, anybody else got anything for EDC? LB says he keeps a 19X on the nightstand.
That's a good one.
Well, this might be a little shorter show than normal. We usually try to go about an hour and a half. We're about an hour and 6 minutes right now. But by the time we go around the room, we'll probably be close. I can't wait till tomorrow to shoot with Steve and Hasbro and Elijah
Absolutely.
and Justin. And man, I wish Rimfire Dave could have made the trip, but he said it was just too far.
Well, Chad, you guys want to tell us about what's going on tomorrow? I don't think you guys really filled us in on that, what you guys are doing.
We're going to whip up on Hasbro.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
That's the goal, anyway.
Yeah, he's here. He's listening. So Steve invited us to once a year. He does a rimfire shoot, and it's at 100 yards. And this year they've decided to use the Mark II Mayhem target from MN Shooting Sports, and we're going to shoot 4 cards, 10 rounds apiece. So that we'll be shooting 40 rounds for score. And the object is to aim small and hit small and cut the X. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of talent we're up against tomorrow. I'm thinking that we might have our hands full. So,
hey Chad, real quick, it wasn't showing up all ago, but Ozzy had sent me some pictures of his EDC, and it finally popped up. Do you mind if I share these for him?
Go right ahead. And TJ Fishing says, don't forget to hit that like button. I agree. Couldn't agree more.
So, anyway, this is what Ozzy sent me. He does leather work and does a wonderful job.
Those are sharp.
Nice. Snake skin.
See, Brock, you need you a sewing machine. Yep.
A little rattlesnake skin in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Ozzy, I believe, makes these for the LC. He's got some for the LCP Max. And so, yeah, some nice stuff, buddy. Nice.
Rustic Rimfire says, I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing about it, but I keep a 500 mag beside my bedside with 350 grain XTP hot loads. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, anyways, so Steve, you got anything you want to add about your shoot tomorrow? Did I leave anything out?
No, that's about it. Just be prepared for the heat.
We're gonna have fun.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna pick on Hasbro.
And we're going to document
Naturally.
all the excuses.
Somebody's going to have to be in charge of the marker for the excuse board.
Yeah.
We're going to have it on video. It'd be all right.
No, well, yeah.
We could run it like a cuss jar and you put a quarter in for every excuse.
There's no crying
Yep.
and shooting.
Put your quarter in the jar. There's your marker.
Oh, Ronald Eastman just joined the channel as a new member. I appreciate that, buddy.
Awesome.
And there's Andy Prairie Dog. Haven't seen that name before.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys record all those excuses so Boomstick can add it to the book he's writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Chapter 13.
Well, we're going to put it on one of these.
he's
There you go.
he's not here, so we can talk about it. Elijah's going to be there tomorrow, so there's going to be plenty of excuses.
They'll be rolling.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like hillbilly. It's creative use of the English language and excuses.
Yeah. So
Yep. If you saw my treasure hunt video, I tied an Eli's excuse into the beginning of that too. I don't know if you didn't see it, but uh, uh, basically I shot Chad Nopro's treasure hunt video, and I didn't bring the right damn shooting bags with me to shoot the rifle. I was shooting off of a bipod, so I'm shooting off of a protector rear bipod and stuff like that. And I look over at the camera and I'm like, I didn't bring the right bag today, and then I, superimposed over it, Eli's book of excuses, number 1, blame the equipment.
So, real quick around the room, LB says he uses Federal HST for his carry. What's everyone's go-to? So, Hillbilly?
Man, I don't have them right here. Most usually depends, but some type of wad cutter. I have some different ones. But yeah, it's always a wad cutter of some sort.
So I do a lot of reloading. So my 380 rounds are actually loads of my own, and I like to. That's one of the things I enjoy about reloading is if you have a pistol that's snappy, then you can load it down and get that snap out of it, and that's one of my favorite things about reloading. If you got a pistol that's snappy, you can work up a load and get that snap out of it and become more accurate with it. So, Hillbilly, what's your self defense? Or no, you already said Brock. What's your self defense round?
Well, I've got an extreme penetrating 380s like Hasbro's got. I really like those, and then I've got a guy that does some reloading for me that makes me some hollow points, and I can stack those, alternate those, and go from there.
Steve from Virginia.
Hydra Shocks.
Oh, okay. Well, Steve from Indiana.
Those are Federal, right? The Hydra Shock.
The Hydra Shock Federal.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen some ballistics on those in jail. They really mushroom out real good.
That they do.
So, Mike, what's your EDC go-to round?
You can't find it anymore, but I've got enough that I keep a mag with at least the first couple rounds of everything that comes out of that mag would be is Winchester Black Talons.
And Justin was sitting there whispering to me, Mayor.
I know what you're going to say.
He's saying Black Talons.
Yep. What's in my 45? First 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. The Winchester PDX 1 load is the same thing.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep.
But don't tell nobody.
No, you just
It's a secret.
You just told at least 26.
So the PDX 1's my carry round.
Ozzy Osbourne says he runs Underwood for his 9mm and G9 Defense for his 380.
Anything Underwood is high quality.
Yep. So, Steve in Virginia.
Got the Spear Gold Dots in my 9s.
Good choice.
That's a good choice. Yep. Hasbro, we know what you got.
Ball.
Yeah, except I do have the first 2 be really like Mike. They're Black Talon coming out of my 45. Like, you really have to pull the trigger, you better have the best in front of it. So
you don't want to waste it.
Mm-hmm. Dave, what's your ammo of choice for your EDC?
I put bullets in mine.
Bullets.
It's a good start.
Ones that'll go off, preferably. Yeah. So, LB says all excellent choices. So we answered that question. All right, so it is 16 after, and let's just start going around the room. So Dave, tell us what you got coming up, buddy. You got a busy schedule ahead of you. Going to go win some trophies and stuff. Yeah.
I do. I got a ABRA state championship next week, and I got a 100-yard shoot on Tuesday. Thursday night, I got a 200-yard shoot, and Wednesday and Monday, I can take the day off. So good luck tomorrow. I wish
Hey,
I
good
was
luck,
there.
Dave.
I wished you was here too, buddy.
I'd like to be there watching you.
Yep.
Next time.
Thomas J says, stopped in to say hello to all you fine gentlemen and hope you are all having a spectacular night and have to get back to work. Just stopped in to spam the hearts in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's like, what do? I'm an airline pilot, but don't worry.
And there's Andy Prairie Dog Reloaders. Any issue with variable velocities using the shoot through cronies? My Caldwell Ballistics G2 gave 2 different velocity averages on 2 different days, same load, same temp, same time of 6 a.m. Man,
The lighting conditions with those shoot throughs
yep,
matter, and they're a little quirky.
yep. If it's overcast, it'll change everything.
You have to add
I went
artificial
radar
lighting.
and never looked back.
Yeah.
Yep. I really like the new Garmin. I know it's a little more pricey than the Athlon, but either from what I'm seeing, the Athlon actually they're saying the Athlon records the speed just a little faster.
Faster response time.
Faster
Yep.
response. Yep.
Not more accurate, just if you're doing fast fire.
Yeah,
right.
Semi-auto fire.
Yep.
For what I chronograph, that doesn't matter to me.
No.
And they're half the price.
Yeah, that matters to me.
Yep.
Money didn't I get an alpha? That's $1,000. You know.
Yeah.
He says he also has a Magneto Speed Sporter, thinking that will be more accurate. Is the Magneto Speed, is that the one you clamp on the end of your barrel?
That's what I
Correct,
use. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing about the Magneto speed that I can argue about is, it's if you're doing load development at the same time, you're changing the harmonics of your barrel.
Yep.
That's the downfall of that.
Yeah, when you clamp it on your barrel, you're changing your barrel harmonics, so you're not
Yep.
going to see the true.
It's robbing you of accuracy, or it could.
You won't see the true outcome of what that ammo is going to do. So
Well, they have them that mount to the stock now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That actually don't
Okay.
touch the barrel anymore.
Yeah.
That'd be.
They don't
a lot
have.
better.
They don't have to.
Yeah.
It's a little better.
You can get an adapter that works really well with chassis style stuff where you've got
Arc rail.
M-lock slots to.
Yeah, I thought they did something
Yep.
about that.
Yeah.
well, Dave, good luck, sir, on your state competition and your 100-yard and 200-yard shoot. I hope you bring us home a trophy.
Yep.
So, Hasbro, what do you got coming up, buddy?
Well, beauty sleep, so I can make you guys look bad in the morning. I'll get that out of the way tonight, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Chad says
It's,
you better sleep in, Hasbro, if it's beauty sleep.
I'm telling you what, I went out and shot in this heat today, and it changed both of my guns.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, a little different temperature, a lot different humidity, and the guns change. But I think I'm okay. We'll find out. I look forward to the challenge.
Dave was ready to go. He's out.
And Steve, it's Indiana versus Kentucky. Not,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Man.
We'll shoot 2 savages against whatever they bring.
Me and Steve was talking before you got here, and he's on my side.
I'm just being passed around, man.
Hey, I'm bringing the trophy. I could take it home too.
I'll just tell you.
That's true.
I will just tell you like this, Hasbro. The last time this went down, Justin and Dave said they were on my side.
I was.
until Elijah showed up, and I looked
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and they were sitting behind
That's
Elijah.
true.
So
That's true.
you just don't know
That is
till the
true.
day of who the traders are going to be. I just tell you.
Yeah, you're right.
I was doing reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Hey, sharpen that knife, Justin.
Yeah.
You get him in the back.
So, all right. So, Steve from the Hide, what do you got coming up, buddy?
A few different reviews coming out on a couple of different uppers and an AR-15 that I got sent out. Finish up those and get those released hopefully here within the next month.
Good deal. Then you should have some shooting videos from your annual Hide 22 shoot also.
That's the plan.
Hasbro's done been told he can't run his fan and generator because it's going to interfere
right.
with the footage.
He says that now, but I bet if I bring it, that will change.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm used to shooting back there though, so
Yeah.
it
There
is
you
what
go.
it is.
Hasbro, we built us one of those coolers that you put the radiator fan in and a bag of
There you
ice.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
now there you go.
Yeah.
That's
You'll
an
win
idea.
because I may get so comfortable I won't get up and shoot.
That's the plan. So, Mike, what you got coming up, buddy?
Sunday is my second long gong match here in Minnesota, so I've got that going on Sunday down at Red Wing. Only about half as many people have signed up for the second shoot here, but is what it is. And a couple more other people's property videos coming out, and then I'm going to be kind of wrapping that up. I think I've shot enough of other people's stuff, and I've got a bunch of parts in the mail from Jack First Gunworks. I've got some of my I've got a couple of Stevens that I've never even fired because broken firing pins and stuff like that. So I want to get those things working and functional, and do some video on some really, really neat little boys rifles. And when I say like little boys rifles, I mean like little boys rifles. I mean they're tiny little things, like you can snap them like a twig type of a thing. But that's pretty much all I got coming up as far as that type of stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. I would like to shout over to Steve there at living in Southwest Virginia about his video that he put out here today, shooting that Savage ant shoots that he bought from me a few months back here. If you haven't looked at his channel or liked and subscribed to him, you need to do that and help him along. He's having fun with the rifle that I just wasn't shooting enough, and I'm glad to have passed it along to him. So.
Thank you, Mike.
Yep.
So, good luck Sunday with your match, and I have I have someone about 2 hours away from me that's put together a 300-yard range that's going to start doing some long gong shooting, and hopefully they're going to get some dates together where we can go and participate in that as well. I'm looking forward to trying the 22 at different distances other than just the 50-yard line. So
I got that set, and that's no joke. Isn't Mike knows? I mean, it's no joke at 300 yards.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I've only got like 9 people that have signed up. So if it stays there and I close it out tomorrow, and it's only 10 of us, that's fine because we'll rip through it so quick that I'm gonna put some other targets up and go down to the 300-yard line, and I'm gonna let people shoot beyond 400 yards with their rimfires at full size IPSCs that they've never done before, because that'll be enjoyable for them as well. So.
yeah, George had to jump off. He's had a small emergency. He says his wife stepped on something, so he's having to help his wife out. So understandable for that. Steve,
If my wife ever says she stepped on something, I'm in trouble because it's probably me.
You stepped in it.
Stepped on a Lego.
exactly.
Yeah.
What you got coming up, Steve, in Virginia?
I dropped that video that Mike mentioned, shooting the Savage and shoots at your targets.
Yep.
And I've got 2 videos that'll drop next week, shooting the JM Marlin Ballard rifle, one at your target, and then one just trying some quick ammo testing. And that's about it. I would like to tell you, and you may already know this, but Kettlefoot down in Bristol, Virginia has Long Gone once a month. They started that this year, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's probably what, a couple hours from you too, something like that.
Yeah.
about 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't want to shoot in it because I don't think I'm there, but I would love to come down and experience the Triple Crown event there at Kettlefoot. That's where they have the Triple Crown Benchrest shoot at. So that would be cool.
We're gonna do some traveling next year.
Yeah, that's the plan for next year. Justin and I are going to do some traveling. Who knows? We might be out in Minnesota before you know it.
There you go.
But
Say we're going to next year and look at us now. We're in a hotel room, so.
yeah. So Brock, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, I've got a Benchrest match, or an ARA match tomorrow at noon. It's supposed to be 100 degrees here, so that's going to be fun.
Oh.
But I'm going to try to record that so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing as the match goes on. Tried to record the last one, and I had a glare on my camera. I couldn't get out, so hopefully I can get that to run and work. Hopefully it won't be too windy, so you guys can see what this either team's actually doing. So working on that, and then getting everything ready to go for nationals at the end of this month. So
We got Garage Guy from over in Virginia just jumped in there saying hello to everybody. Hello, Garage Guy. Glad you could make it. Sorry you got in here about the time everybody's getting off, though. Hillbilly.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it. What you got coming up?
Oh, man. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I'll have a video coming up. J Delta sent something really nice for the Salvage Mark II, and we're going to be updating that thing, and so that's going to be exciting. And then I have from Bear Creek Arsenal, I got an 8.6 blackout bolt action heading this way, so that's going to be really exciting. I probably going to have to go take out a second mortgage for the ammo, but that will be real exciting. And I've always wanted to shoot one of those and never got the opportunity, and so it's going to be really exciting to actually own one. And of course, we got Guns, Beer, and Therapy tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. If you ain't done anything, come by and see us. We just always try to have a good time over there. But thanks a lot for having me, Chad. Always fun, great panel, great side chat, and always look forward to it, buddy.
What you got coming up?
We got to shoot at the Hyde tomorrow, I've been told, so.
I had to twist his arm to make him come up
Yeah.
there. Y'all believe that? Y'all.
Steve, when they have their shoot next spring, you'll have to go down with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take the RV down, and me and my nephew go, and there's plenty of room.
There you go.
But Hasbro agreed he's going to man the grill next year, and he's going to cook for us and all that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh man.
I'll bring down the Traeger smoker. We'll have some good time with it.
Yeah. Well, a bumper hitch on that thing, and you just slide it right in the receiver.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do.
So, guys, as always, we've got 3 videos a week coming out for you. Trying to stay consistent with that. I did get a new scope this week. Hillbilly, he pushes the Bear Creek product, and I used Hillbilly's link and went over to Bear Creek and purchased a scope from them, and I didn't realize it till after I bought it that it's second focal plane. So I really like that part of it. But it is it really helped me with the dimensions 5 to 25,
5 by 30,
5 to 30.
36 by, or 5 by 30 by 56.
Yeah, 5 to 30 by
And
56.
Where is this code, Hillbilly?
man, it's on my videos there about it.
I looked and couldn't find it.
It is
in the description down below.
Okay.
But for the price, I mean, I'm telling you guys, there's a lot better scopes out there. But for the price, I mean, it's clear and does a great job.
So far, all I've got to do is get it out of the box and look through it. And from what I've seen of it so far, I'm impressed. It is a Christmas tree style reticle, which is
Pretty busy.
It's pretty busy for 50-yard Benchrest shooting. But Justin and I have both been talking about building us a PRS rifle, so it might work out for that. And so we'll do even though I don't work with Bear Creek. Maybe someday I'll get to that point, but I'll do a little review video on it and tell you how I like it, because I'm all about getting a good quality scope for a low dollar figure, and that's one of the reasons I like the Vector Optics Sentinel. That's a decent scope for the money, and the Bear Creek, so far from what I've seen of it, it looks close to the Vector Optics. It's a little different in dimensions. It's got a 56 millimeter barrel, where the Vector Optics only got a 50 millimeter barrel. But as far as like the parallax adjustment and the power adjustment knobs and all that, it looks a lot like the Vector Optics. So, and y'all know how these scope companies are. One company makes them and brands them out to other people, so who knows? They may have been made in the same house, but it is a good looking scope from what I've seen of it so far. Stay tuned for further information on that. But we always have Let's Talk Benchrest on Friday nights, so come back and join us next week. I appreciate everyone in the side chat. I appreciate Hasbro for gifting the memberships. I appreciate J Delta for sending the super chat. And I appreciate everybody engaging in the side chat and sharing with us what their everyday carries are. And as always, I appreciate Ronald Eastman is coming on as a new member, and you panelists that come in here and support me every week and help me make this show happen. So I think that's covered everybody that has given something tonight or signed up for membership. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next one. Say good night, everybody.
See you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.